This lifestyle. Today I want to talk about whether it's good to round your lower back when lifting things off the ground and also when performing exercises in general where you have to support a weight with your hands or support a weight on your back. A lot of, I mean, a lot of divided opinions on this matter, but this should not be an opinion because it is an individual matter. Individual. Everyone is different. Some people may be able to round their back and some people may not. So you can't advise advise in general and tell the general public it is okay to round your low back when performing your exercises, particularly when you lift something off the ground. But speaking of in general, let's look at some general facts about rounding the lower back. Lower back has facet joints, which have different structure than the facet joints in the upper back, the thoracic spine. The facet joints have a dual purpose, and those are to stabilize the back, to support the back, and to and in the upper back, the thoracic part, to provide mobility, rotational, as well as flexion and extension in the upper back. So the facet joints in the lower back are locked in, and because they're locked in, because the space between each vertebral body. Hey, how you doing, Eli Shop? We're talking about the lower back. Should you round your lower back when you lift something? Do you care? A lot of people don't even pay attention to to the position of their back when they're walking around. Hey, hi there, Peller. Rest stream. Okay, nice. How are you? Good day to you. Hey, you think I should turn on the light because, I want to do some demonstrations. So I'll be right back because I think I should turn on the light. It's too dark in here. I'll be right back. All right. Hey, you didn't lose me. You thought you lost me, you didn't. Hey, Rod Sullivan edits. How are you? Good day. Leo Dechi Aus. Hi, hello. Let there be light. I'm going to go to a better lit place so I can do some demonstrations. Oh, man. Hey, money's, let's say, riches are in the heart. Anyway, hey, Asin Bassar, how are you? Riches are in the heart. So, hey, you are rich if you have a healthy back. That's what I'm talking about here. Can you bend down? Okay, let's see. Let me show you something. Okay. First off, I had to take off my shirt because I just noticed I had a logo on it, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to wear a shirt with the logo, so off came the shirt. But here comes the demo. Can you tell which one is correct? And sorry, I can't. Okay, so Which one is correct? Why does it matter? Because one way will break your back and your spine and cause all kinds of problems with your nerves and your posture, and the other one will strengthen your muscles and improve your function and improve your nervous control of your muscles. Rounding the lower back is something that is viewed as involving flexibility. But in reality, flexibility, most of the flexibility comes from the upper back, which is the most mobile part of the spine, and not the lower back. So that's a misconception that we all can benefit from understanding. The muscles are involved in flexibility, not the joints. The joints are involved in mobility according to their structure, the internal structure of the joints. The lower back has an internal structure where the facet, F-A-C-E-T, facet joints are locked in and do not allow hypermobility, whether it's extension and most definitely not rotation in the lower back. The most dangerous movement for the lower back, which can render a person to the injured list, are rotational movements of the lower back. That is why you see many football players on the football field get injured when they abruptly have to twist, or if they get knocked sideways by a big lineman, or an athlete, any athlete, trying to reach for a ball, like a tennis player, on that side stroke, a baseball player trying to retrieve a ground ball. They can bend and twist simultaneously. Bend and twist their lower back. A no-no will definitely injure you. Yeah. I'm here for the lower back discussion, and for the upper back discussion, and for the healthy back. We are here to celebrate the healthy back discussion, because we all want a healthy back. The spine, the back, is the seat, believe this, of our health and our emotions and our happiness. I don't know many people with a bad back walk around happy, and you cannot blame them. But they can do something about it, because I have a bad back, and I'm able to be happy because I do something about it. And one of the things that I do about it is I don't go listening to people who tell and who say and who promote rounding your lower back, twisting your lower back, promoting the philosophy, the more movement of your back, the better for your back. It isn't, because everyone has individual, and everyone is an individual, and they have certain conditions that they have to pay attention to. But in general, the little demonstration you've seen, I'm going to do it again, will show you what I mean. So let's say you're a tennis player trying to do a side stroke when the ball, side stroke on the ball that is lower here. You notice bending the lower back, twisting. Now the proper way, bend from the hip, hinge. Then you twist the upper back and the shoulders. You rotate the upper back, the thoracic and the shoulder girdle, not the lower back. So another thing is that in order to have a healthy back, you have to have healthy this right here. See that? Years of hard work. Since 1998, I have not missed an abdominal workout. Done 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 1998, 2025, 27 years without missing an abdominal workout. That is why, despite my spine injuries, I'm able to feel better. Not only the abdominals, but the obliques support the spine. Also the internal stabilizers, the intrinsic stabilizers, the internal obliques, the diaphragm, the pelvic floor muscles. These are very important. The transverse abdominals, very important, which all connect via the inguinal ligament right here. Yeah, they converge. All the internal core muscles converge right here. Yes, that's where all the core muscles converge. That's why you hear people advise to inhale and pull in the navel. Because when you do that, you activate all the intrinsic core stabilizers. But take a look at that. And please ask me questions, because I am natural fitness lifestyle.